Hey guys, Coach Hunter here with Mackenzie. Today we're going to be talking about a classic combination. In Jiu-Jitsu, this is like the peanut butter and jelly, okay? So obviously in any of these, make sure you're warming up before you train. And this is one where you can work on a grappling dummy, you can work on a partner. Maybe you call your grappling dummy, Paul or Alicia, whatever you want to say, okay? Once again, going back to closed guard. Alright guys, so from the closed guard, we have lots of options. Today we're going to be talking the armbar, okay? So I'm going to lift my hips, guys. My hands go underneath her forearms. Okay, one more time. Lift, hands underneath, and I drop and pull her forward. Okay? One time. I'm going to grip right to here. Okay? Okay? I should get that mixed up, right? So I'm going to grip her sleeve, I lift my hips, and reach across, pulling her elbow to my center arm. There we go. Got it. I'm with it. So guys, I'm pulling here. I usually keep both hands on first. If I want, I can bend in the sleeve and reach across now to the cross collar. In the previous video, we talked about how the cross collar is always a problem. Okay? Anytime I have a deep cross collar grip, she has to worry about it. Okay? If she sleeps on this and just rips her arm away, right? Cool. Now I can attack the cross collar choke. Okay. So here, okay, I often will get the secondary grip because now I have a fallback plan in case I lose this arm. Right? One more time. I'm controlling maybe the sleeves. I lift my hips. My arm comes underneath and I pull this across. Okay? Getting a nice tight grip on the arm. If I want cross collar grip. You can also just frame on the shoulder right here. If I put it on the same side as the arm I'm attacking, steps on her hip, my elbow's in, or sorry, my knee, my leg elbow is in tight. My other leg comes up as high as possible into her armpit. I'm kicking up and chomping my leg across her back. Okay, nice tight pinch. Here you feel pretty controlled in there? That's what we want, okay? You want to have like a really tight grip on your partner. I'm pushing through my heel and pivoting, like the hands of a clock, okay? My leg that's on her hip is going to step over her head. My knees pinched together, nice and tight. Okay, I'm hugging her arm to my chest. I'm not letting the arm come up and pulling it to me, hugging it tight. My knees stay pinched, my heels curl. Do not cross my ankles. Super important, guys. My ability to curl and keep her posture control is way less if my ankles cross. Okay, I'm going to pinch my knees together and hip extend slightly so I get the tap. Okay, so just framed up. If I need to, I'll bust her grip. If she has a grip on my belt or something, I may need to go one at a time to get that, okay? Lift my hips, come across. If I need to again, pull her elbow across. I want her elbow on my center line. Super important, guys, okay? I reach deep into her collar. My foot steps on her hip. My other leg comes up into her armpit as high as possible as I pivot and chomp, okay? My leg comes around her head, my knees pinch, my heel curls. Hugging her arm nice and tight often. You can get your own collar if you want, or just hug it. My knees pinch, stay pinched, really tight pinch. Thigh master. Hip up. Okay. Armbar. Okay, guys? Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Don't leave me hanging.
So you're asking a question.
No.
Alright, so guys, triangle. We'll talk about basic triangle, how they relate. Okay? I'm going to do a push and pull. Okay? Pushing and pulling the hands. When I'm ready, I push and pull, shoot my hips up over her shoulders. Really important to bring my hips to her, not try to bring her to my hips. I can't always control my opponent's posture, but I can definitely control my hips. So I'm lifting my hips off the ground. Okay? This arm is going to be on either side. One side or the other. I just don't want it framed across my hips. Okay? Or framed against my ribs here. Opening at my knee. So if that happens, I'm going to have to swim underneath, pull it into my armpit. Or on this side, if it's framed here, often I'm going to get elbow and wrist, or the arm, lift my hips, pass it across. Okay, my knees are full. Often I'm also going to have to kind of hug their head and just kind of pinch my knees together, go for a ride as she thrashes and struggles, not accepting the inevitable outcome of this match. Let's get back over. Okay, so once they've struggled themselves out, okay, arms out of the way, I'm going to pivot my hips. Controlling our posture, Anytime my ankles are open, I have to have postural control. If I don't, I open my ankle, she's out. Or she's gonna be gone. Okay, she should be anyway. If you just sit there in a triangle, well, and you're not controlled, that's on you. Okay? Well, I'm gonna pivot my feet in the end toward her shoulder. I'm gonna do 1 initial pivot, 2 secondary pivot. My both hips and feet turn outward. I lock this in. Just pinching my knees together for the finish. Okay? So how do those two things relate to each other? The armbar and the triangle. So let's say we start with the armbar. Okay? She stacks into me. She's doing the proper defense, which is driving her weight down on top of me, forward. She pulls her arm out. With my legs gonna transit across her head, and I end up in a triangle catch. Okay? The proper defense for the triangle, at least one of them, is to posture tall. Cool. I pivot, I have an armbar. She stacks, triangle. She postures, armbar. She stacks, triangle.
Repeat until death.
Yeah, then at some point, one of us is gonna get ahead of the game, and maybe it's gonna be me. Or maybe I get both armbar and triangle at the same time.
You snake. Snake.
So guys, play those combinations. You know, pick 2 techniques. Maybe one like, hey, when I've been rolling in the long ago, back when we could roll. I've been rolling and I'm hitting the armbar, getting that catch, okay, a lot. We need to have a backup plan. Unless you know for sure you're gonna be able to finish the armbar 100% of the time, you need a backup plan. The triangle is an obvious but very effective backup plan B for the armbar. And usually as you get better, you'll have a plan C, plan D, okay? A sequence that works really well for you that covers every major reaction your opponent has. And maybe a particular set of reactions for a particular opponent, depending on what level you're competing at. So guys, play with it, let me know what works for you, and I'll see you on the mats.